Yo, it's your boy, Orion, one half of the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Back at you with a new video. We got another game, folks. I already did one game already with the Colts, obviously earlier today. So now we're at game number 2. We got the Kansas City Chiefs. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's a kickoff. Steelers receive. Go. Let's go. So the rain delay kind of delayed everything for us at that point. So we're going to have to kind of see if there's any more lightning strikes in the area. Cleveland Browns, Indianapolis Colts. Obviously, I finished that already. A big 3-hour plus stream. Then we got another game here I'm going to be able to do for you guys. As far as the Rams and the Cowboys are concerned, that's in Hawaii, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to get to that game as well. But I am ready for the starters for the Chiefs and a few starters for the Steelers. So come in the chat, smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, turn your noties on, and let's get into the game. Let's get it. I'm ready. Steelers, we got Mason Rudolph. Last week at Tampa Bay, 5 for 8, 91 yards, 2 TDs, no picks, looking sweet. So we'll see how that goes. And people will start hopping in. Michael Lawler, yeah, we back, baby. Let's go. I thought the game was going to start around 5:40, but we're here. Damon, P. Aquadillo, Josh McCown, yes, as Daniel Bryan would say. Let's go. You got yourselves a nice, solid backup. Shotgun set. Hand off. Kana, the Terminator. Boo, boo, boo. Let's go. Back at it. You know what the grind is, baby? You know what I mean? Most people can only do one game if they do a stream. Your boy can do 2 games back to back. I can do fucking 3 games. All right? Smash the like button. Yeah, change the jersey. New game. New vibe. New feel. Let's fucking get it. This might be the best game all weekend long. Chiefs gonna have their starters in for a whole first half. Turn your fucking TV on, watch the game with your boy, and we got some of the starters in for the Steelers as well. So I'm excited to get about it. Shotgun set, Mason Rudolph. Ooh, good defense. So Lawler's in the room. Damon P. Aquadillo, baby, is in the room. Chafino, Ravens flock, what it do? Gary Cole, what's good? We're here. We're back at it. Kareem, what it do, my guy? 6 Ink. It's more red than I remember. 6 Ink, you know I got. All right, Ryan. The stud this game in the second half, my boy, coach's son himself, Kyle Shermer. Let's go, Chiefs. Any surprise guests tonight? Oh, here on the show? No, girlfriend's in the room right now, I think, watching TV. But I told her I'm grinding right now. Punt. Chiefs return. Speedster. Pretty much I gotta get in my my exercise routine, limit the bathroom breaks, and we'll go from there. But yeah, no, it should be just me grinding. Like I said, Marcus's son's birthday is today, so they're out, I think, at like a fair or something. So obviously I'm holding it down. I'm going to be grinding. Live, play-by-play color. I already did a 3-hour stream. Guess what? Another 3-hour stream. Your boy's grinding. Patrick Mahomes, the clone, the best quarterback in the NFL. Let's get it. Shotgun set. Mahomes surveys, looks to his left. Flick of the wrist to his boy, Travis Kelce. 5 or 6 yard gain. I like it. Let's go. I'm excited with these starters in the game. I will. I'll let Marcus know. Eric Fisher. Let's see what kind of impact Eric Fisher has moving forward. Loving these Chiefs uniforms. Steelers, obviously, they got one of the most classic unis of all time. Mahomes surveys, tucks, and he runs. Look at the speed. Sliding, safe. Let's go. I like it. The clone. Doing big things, making good decisions. Tuck, run, get the yards, slide, safe. Let's get it. The clone. He can do everything. Speaking of uniforms and jerseys, the Ducks, my favorite football team, Oregon Ducks, just released their uniform combinations on Twitter. Amazing color combinations and jerseys. I'm so excited this season. Mahomes, God, he's so good. Tyreek, the freak hill with the reception. Let's go. Artie Burns with the tackle. Look for him to have a big year this year. They're going to need him, Edmonds, at the safety position. And obviously we know my favorite on the team, Devin Bush from Michigan. It's going to be exciting to see what he can do and repeat his performance of 10 tackles last game, obviously in the preseason week 1. So let's get it, man. Mahomes, this is exciting. I didn't think we were going to see too much of him. And then we had the weather delay with the lightning and whatnot. So let's get it. Let's see if we can get some points here. I want to see some touchdowns, baby. Mahomes, going long, going deep, wide open, overthrown. Tyreek the freak hill. I don't know. J-Band, Steelers, let's go. Haven't seen you in here in a while, but I'm glad you're here now, watching the game with your boy. Yeah, I've never been to Florida. Would like to visit and watch Tampa Bay, obviously, in person. And then, thank you so much. Thanks for streaming the game. No problem. Go Chiefs. Chiefs Kingdom. Gary Cole with a $5 donation in the last video. Another $5 donation. Much appreciated. Let's go Chiefs. Thank you. Mahomes. Floater. Ooh. Luckily that wasn't intercepted. But thank you so much. Mr. Cole with the donation. You're the man. Even if I'm tired, exhausted, voice going away, doesn't matter. You know what I mean? This is football, baby. This is the dream. You know what I mean? Football fans coming together, watching the game together, talking a good conversation. And Corey Williams comes in the dog pound. Woof, woof, woof. Right? Nice win. Nice win. Yeah, Cleveland and the Colts was actually, the Browns and the Colts was pretty exciting, to be honest, in that first game. And we got a punt. Nice form tackle. Let's go. All right, let's see what happens moving forward. Let's check out some of the scores. Let's see, go to a Tampa Bay game in November, December down in Florida. If you, I'm gonna go to Tampa. Comes to Seattle, November 3rd. First time in 5 years, Damon. So I'm going. So if I miss out and I skip it, I could do the stream here for the Seahawks in Tampa Bay, which would be fun too. But, I mean, if I can go to the game and see them in person, I got to do it. Because, I mean, I don't know when they're coming in preseason again. I don't know when they're actually going to be their regular season because they switch divisions every year. So it'll probably be another 4 or 5 years if I don't go this year. So I am definitely going. Absolutely. Welcome to Chiefs. Shellacking peeps. Sean S. What a do. One of the hardcore Chiefs Kingdom Northwest Sports Fanatic channel members. Good to have you in the room. Obviously, I knew that we would lure some of you guys in there that may not be having time to come in on some of the other rooms. Great to have you, and we'll enjoy this game, and we get to get a whole half of our boy, the clone, Patrick the Clone Mahomes. I'm excited. It's going to be great. Yeah, in Seattle, not much risk, yeah. I know there's a lot of storms in Tampa, like hurricanes and thunderstorms and flooding. That's pretty crazy. I still want to be able to go and check it out, though. Romanowski, what a do, my guy. How is Mahomes' drive looking? Well, they punted, but he had a couple nice little throws. He's looking good. We're going to be able to get him for a whole half, it sounds like. Andy Reid, as far as a fan perspective, I love it because now we're going to be able to see the starters and kind of get an idea of what the offense looks like, which is going to be very dominant as we go into the regular season. And then, when we get into the second half, we'll see some of the backups. But I don't care. This is football. This is one of the better matchups, as far as preseason is concerned. And we're in week 2. We're getting closer to that regular season. Thunderstorms last like 10 minutes, but every severe thunderstorm is a fun event to watch from a window. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, Romanowski's looking good. 6 Inc. What it do? Steelers football, they say. I know I called my dad when I was on break after I did the first game and asking him if he was getting ready to watch the Dodger game, which was a stupid question because I already know that he is. Ryu is pitching, so it looks like they're down 2-1 to the Braves, middle of the 4th. So I'll keep everyone updated on baseball scores, rest of the scores in NFL preseason, and let's kind of take a look of keys of the game. 4th corner battle, Cam Sutton and Artie Burns. Backup linebacker, right? Gilbert and Skipper. So we get to see some of this Chiefs defense. I'm excited. Ooh, nice pass. Ooh, oh, fumble! Coughed it up. Yeah, true, Bill. Very true. The offensive line, and I think, the corners. That's the concern for me. But I think that they'll be all right. You know what I mean? Like I said, I love Juan Thornhill. I love Honey Badger. Chris Jones. Who? Chris Jones. I like Frank Clark. Hitchens is underrated. They got a lot of pieces. You know what I mean? I'm excited. Like I said, I have the Chiefs going to the Super Bowl as my favorite team, as like an way too early prediction, as we're going into the season. I think that they'll play the Patriots again. And like I said, I think this time around they'll be able to beat them. I mean, I think they got enough talent on the defense. They got a new D coordinator. I like the pieces with Hardman in the draft. Hardman and Thornhill might be two of the best pieces that aren't as well known going into preseason. But after we go into the regular season, everyone will know those names. So I'm pretty excited to see how it looks. And they don't have to be top 10 defense to win the Super Bowl or get to the Super Bowl. Just be better than last year. Lawler, the Rays cannot lose this game. They have 19 strikeouts and have allowed 0 runs. Damn. Yeah, Sean S. And, I'm a Bucks fan. So, I mean, this is not me being a homer, me being, a Mahomes, guy or just, Kansas City guy. Like, this is me looking at all the teams in the AFC, who's injured, Derwin James, Andrew Luck, looking at the roster and the depth, Oh, scrambling. Surveying, going long, going deep, overthrown. For Juju Smith-Schuster. Yeah, but I like the depth that they have. And like I said, they were a coin flip away from going to the Super Bowl and winning the Super Bowl. A lot of Rams fans will disagree, but I don't care. I mean, the Rams defense was good enough to hold Mahomes to maybe a 2-touchdown, 2-interception day, 3-touchdown, 2-interception, day. But the bottom line, you might have held them under 30, in the Super Bowl, the Chiefs, but the Chiefs would have won. And that's big facts. That's my personal opinion. So we'll see how it goes. But they're due. Andy Reid and Mahomes are going to get their ring, and they'll probably get more than one ring before it's said and done. I do like the Eagles and the Saints as well. Look out! Oh, you know what time it is. It's 5:42 Pacific time. It's time for a sack lunch from Okafor. Yum, 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 yum. Let's go. Great defensive play there. Right off the edge. He said, where is he? Where is he? Here I am. Yeah! Go down. Let's go. I love it. All right. Pittsburgh with the punt. It's a boomer. It's a boomer. Oh, out of bounds. Okay, well, thank you, everyone, being in the room. Hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday night. I already went through a 3-hour stream already, a full game of the Colts and the Browns. I lost a little bit of my voice, but then we had a little thunderstorm delay, so it let me get a little bit of rest in and get ready for the game. But I wouldn't miss this for you guys. I absolutely love both of these teams. Both of the teams are contenders in the AFC to go to the Super Bowl. Big facts. Obviously you have New England as the default team, but I don't really like to talk about that. So we're talking about other teams that could clip them, right? So New England's default. Then you got Kansas City, Pittsburgh, the Colts, and then I want to say the Chargers, but with Derwin James being out for almost the whole season, that's really going to hinder things. And you have Melvin Gordon not even in the building yet. So I could definitely see Pittsburgh and the Colts taking advantage of that, as well as teams like the Bills, the Jets, the Browns, the Texans, maybe taking advantage and stealing that other wild card spot that I was just pretty much ultimately going to give to the Chargers based off their team and their depth. But the problem that they have is fucking injuries. They're just fucking injured. All their guys are amazing talents. Bosa, Ingram, Keenan Allen, but anyone except for like Phillip Rivers. He's like the only guy that can stay healthy. Him and his 10 or 11 kids. Maybe we need to plug them into the lineup. Then they can stay healthy in there. But it's tough. It's tough being a Chargers fan, I imagine. But they had an amazing year last year. Fell a little short. But Chiefs fans are probably happy. So that's one less team that they know will be tough, but they'll be able to get past. Same thing goes for Denver and the Raiders. They'll put up a fight. But, I mean, to me, I think the Chiefs are going to have the best record in football when it's all said and done. 13 wins, 14 wins, I don't think is out of the question. They could match their win total with 12 last season, just depending on the parity of the league and maybe losing a couple close games by 3. It's definitely possible, but I expect them to lead the league in scoring. I expect Mahomes to get very close to 50 touchdowns again, if not like 50 again, 5,000 yards again. If anyone could do it, it's him. They got the weapons to do it. Defense is better, so we'll see what happens. I'm excited. Big factoid, 13. That's what I was thinking. You know what I mean, Sean? I was thinking, well, maybe a win or two better than last year, since the defense was kind of booty-os last year, and they really improved it. You fired your DC. That was huge. You got Thornhill. You got Honey Badger. You got Frank Clark. I mean, if I was a Bucs fan, as I am, and I got those players, I would be fucking excited, fucking lit for those guys. All right, here we go. Mahomes. Trips right. Hand up the middle. There we go. Carlos Hyde. Andy Reid, the genius. And I'm sick and tired of people talking shit about Andy Reid. Yeah, he couldn't get over the hump with, Philly. But guess what? He is going to get over the hump with this Kansas City Chiefs team. And it wouldn't surprise me in the next, let's say, 10 years. They're going to have at least 2 Super Bowls under their belt with Mahomes. That's big facts. You know what I mean? This is the new breed, the new team. Mahomes is the best quarterback in the NFL. Period. Let's go. Sideline report. Ooh, Mark Barron. Okay, I'm excited to see him. Former Tampa Bay Buccaneer. He's on the Steelers now, but I'm really excited to see Devin Bush. That's really what I want to see. But I really do like the chances of the Chiefs going very far, as well as the Saints, and the Eagles this season. Oh, Mahomes out of bounds. Incomplete pass. Jeremiah says, I hate NFL Network. I love NFL Network. Good Morning Football is the best show on TV besides the Northwest Sports Fanatics. That's big facts. Kay Adams, amazing. They have a great show. But what's wrong with NFL Network? It's the best network on TV, period. Better than ESPN, better than Fox Sports, CBS Sports, or any of the other networks. Shotgun set, man in motion. Sammy Shaboing Boing Watkins going to the right side. This offense is just nasty. Nice block up front. Oh, fumble! Shit. Was that Hyde? Now he's cut. Bye, Hyde. You're off the team. Come on. Yes, they do. They have great chemistry. I love Good Morning Football. But I don't love fucking fumbles. Fucking Hyde. What the hell? Come on, man. I mean, it's one thing when Kareem Hunt's no longer on the team and he's on the Browns. You need to hang on to the damn football. At least you got Damian Williams and he won't cough it up. So you'll be all right. Is that boo? Right? I wasn't expecting that, but we're still going to get a few more series out of Mahomes. Hopefully a whole first half. And I wouldn't want to watch anyone else for a first half with as much excitement and passion besides me. The New Orleans Saints and maybe the Eagles, just because I'm anticipating both those teams being great. But, as far as Eagles, Saints, Rams and Bears will be slightly behind because of Gurley and then the kicking issues that the Bears have. But I feel that the Saints and Eagles are definitely the front runners to go to the Super Bowl. Wentz will stay healthy all year, in my opinion. Zachary Adams, big Chiefs fan, Kingdom, stand up. John Roberts, what it do? Bills Mafia, what's the score? It just started. We're at 0-0. 0-0 in the building. This is my second game today, so. Yeah, Michael Lawler. Come on, Carlos Hyde. Learn how to carry a fucking ball. Take some lessons for AP, Barkley, or Chad Kelly. Swag Kelly. He almost pulled it off, though. Yeah. Well, you know what? They got a plethora of running backs, so they'll be fine. And Damian Williams, me and Marcus, when we did our fantasy league, I told him that I liked him. And Andy Reid can make anyone good. Charkandrick West, you literally can plug and play any running back, and he'll get them good opportunities. And you can make a average running back good, a good running back great, and a great running back elite. It's just a matter of what is their skill set prior to Andy Reid. And then once he can coach them up. And his play calling is great. You know what I mean? People say, he's horrible in time management. Yeah, he was horrible in Philly in time management in key games. But guess what? He'll be better with Mahomes this season. It's a process. You know what I mean? I'm not worried about the offense this year. I'm more worried about the defense. Well, you shouldn't really be worried that much about the defense, just your corners and the O-line. You know, and me going to the team website, me watching film, me watching, all the breakdowns, that's really what I feel. But it's still, with that being said, they're still going to go 13-3, 14-2 in my opinion, and they're going to win the AFC. And, I have them going to the Super Bowl. If they don't win the Super Bowl, they're not going to lose by a lot. I mean, it's either Saints, Eagles, Chiefs. I mean, if I have to pick 3 teams, those are the ones that I think that have the best chance right now, barring any injuries. Shotgun set. Steelers. Oh, fumble! Let's go! Let's go! A fumble for a fumble. A fumble for a fumble. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Moncrief, is that why they let you go from the Colts? Come on! J-Bands ain't happy about that if he's still in the room. He's like, fuck. It's funny how that happens when you get one turnover to another. Gary Cole, he's a yeah, baby. He's a Adam Cole, baby. Let's go. Plus, I want to see the Chiefs get some momentum here. I want to see both offenses kind of get going. You know what I mean? I wanted Roethlisberger to play a little, but if he's not, I get it. But let me see Connor and Juju, mix it up a little bit. You feel me? D'Anthony Thomas still on the Chiefs? Yes, he is. D'Anthony is still on the team. I follow him very closely. He'll be a plug-and-play kind of guy, but he was coming off that injury last season, if you remember. Oh, overthrown. Is Mahomes out already? Come on. You lied to me, Andy. You said he was going to be in for the whole first half. Now we got Henny in. Chad Hennessy? Henny? Come on. They lied. I know. Boo. No more Mahomes. Boo. But, I mean, it did rain. 58 TDs, 63 picks for Henny, 12,960 yards. How the hell is Chad Henne still in the league? And Joey Harrington and some of these other guys couldn't even make it past a couple years. Who the hell knows? But that's football for you, I guess. Let's see what Henne can do. Chad Henne. Nice pass. Kansas City. But why has Andy Reid got to put out that kind of promo saying that Mahomes and the whole offensive staff, including the line, is going to play all first half, and then he pulls the rug out underneath us? Come on. We're NFL fans, but I don't want Mahomes to get injured, though. That's big facts. Whoa! Zachary Adams, Chiefs Kingdom. We got Gary Cole, $5 donation. We got Zachary Adams, Chiefs Kingdom, another $10 donation. Let's fucking go! Love you guys. Appreciate you. Harambe, meme. Let's go Steelers. Ooh! 5:53. You know what time it is. It's time for dinner. Get that sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. Let's go. Nice sack. I'm really excited to really break down, in all seriousness, Devin Bush. I really want to see the progression. Edmonds at safety for the Steelers. And then I want to be able to see some of the pieces on defense, like if Thornhill's out there, Honey Badger. Let me see these guys. I don't know if Frank Clark is playing. Bud Dupree, he's a G. You know what I mean? Lots of pieces. The Steelers have never been the same without Ryan Shazier until this season, when you end up having Devin Bush. That jersey is going to be a nice seller. Whoa, fumble! Oh! Let's go. Did you get it? Ooh, lucky. I said, Harambe, I thought you were dead. Back from the grave. A sack lunch. NFL Network took it again. You feel this is gonna be a low-scoring game? I don't know. We'll see. That's what I thought about the Colts and the Browns, and they ended up starting to get rolling. So sometimes it takes a little while. So we'll kind of see. But I hope everyone that's in the room right now, all 38 or 40 of y'all, are having a great Saturday. Northwest Sports Fanatics, Orion, one half of, on the grind, did the Colts and the Browns. Usually people on YouTube, only have one person, doing color and the other doing play-by-play. I'm doing color and play-by-play, and I've already done a 3-hour stream. This is the second 3-hour stream. I got some generous Chiefs fans in the building, Cole and Adams, with $15 in donations already. Thank you so much. Whoa! Cole with another one. Yeah. Another $5 donation. Thank you, man. Appreciate the love, brother. That's great. Another $20 in the room with the donations. Thank you, guys. Saturday is doing good. Well, the Chiefs are on, man. To me, out of all the teams, that are in the NFL, me being a Bucs fan, I look forward to watching the Chiefs more than any other team in the NFL. Obviously, not just Mahomes, just me being a fan of overall the Kansas City product of Chiefs Kingdom. And then I'd probably go New Orleans Saints too, and then the Eagles, because everyone loves to talk shit about Carson Wentz. I believe in Carson, and I think he'll return to MVP form, and he'll be just fine. But everyone's got their opinion. A lot of haters, But with me, as you know, no bias. You know what I mean? I'm the hardest working guy on YouTube, period. And I love watching games with people that love watching games. And that's the best part of it, interacting with the fan base, with you guys. So we'll see how things go. Let me kind of check out the scores. And we'll see what's going on with the rest of the sports world. I'm not sure if some of you guys have seen what's going on, so let's go with baseball. My dad's favorite team is the Dodgers. So we got Dodgers 1, Braves 2, top of the 5th with 1 out. Ryu is pitching. I need him to win this game. My dad is a huge Dodger guy. We're going to go watch the game together tomorrow at 10:20 on TBS in the morning. So we'll see how that goes. Patriots 8, Titans 17. Let's go! Titans beating the Patriots. We love that. Steelers, Chiefs, obviously we know, knotted up at 0. And then we got Texans 10, Lions 0, and then Browns 21-18 over the Colts. And let's get back into the action, baby. Steelers, handoff. Connor, the Terminator. Ooh, nice broken tackle. And people were asking me a lot of questions in the draft for fantasy. That's another thing. If you guys have fantasy questions, I can help you guys out. Who to pick, who to keep, how you guys want to be able to rotate your starters, PPR league standard. I got all the answers for you. So if you guys need help, I got you. I got you trying to win these championships. I have numerous people coming to me for advice. I had a guy earlier in the last stream asking me if he should drop Todd Gurley, and I said no. He had Aaron Jones and Le'Veon Bell, and I told him, you don't know what's going to happen with Le'Veon. He might be great, or he might be, a shell of himself. Ooh, nice tackle by the Chiefs. Move the chains. First down, Steelers, black and yellow. Connor is one of my favorite players in the league, too, because, obviously with the sickness that he had, having to replace Le'Veon Bell out of all people, that's tough. Le'Veon and AB, Juju, James Conner, you'll be just fine. They're going to go 11-5 this season. They're going to win the AFC North, and that's big facts. I like the depth that they have, and Devin Bush is already starting to become one of the best players in the NFL already. Amazing talent. Devin Bush, Spider Burns, right, for Brian Burns for the Panthers. Devin White for the Bucks. Josh Allen, not the quarterback, but the one on the Jags, the linebacker. There's a lot of nice pieces. Quentin Williams on the Jets. I love this draft of the upcoming talent, and next year's is going to be great too. But this is going to be a really fun season. It might be the year the Patriots don't win. I'm looking for someone new to take the crown and get to the AFC-NFC championship game. But the more than likely, the Pats will get there. But I think this is the year that they lose and we get someone new. Exciting. Connor with the handoff. Yeah, bowling ball, baby. Move the pile. 6-yard gain by Connor. Looking nice. Who's rookie of the year this season? So for me, not mentioning Kyler Murray, but my favorite on offense is David Montgomery. That's another sleeper. That's worth at least $9 right there. $9.99, $10, $12. So David Montgomery for the Bears is going to be like an Alvin Kamara, AK-41. He reminds me of Maurice Jones-Drew. He can run, he can catch, he can break tackles. He is going to be one of the best players in the league for the Bears. And if they win the division at 11-5, look for that running back to dominate. I like him a lot. Kyler Murray obviously will be a favorite at the quarterback position. Josh Jacobs, incomplete pass, drop pass by the Steelers. Josh Jacobs for the Raiders should be nice. Moving forward, he's going to be able to do a lot for that roster, even though they're going to be up and down this season. And then as far as defense, it's a grab bag. But right now, from what I've seen in preseason, number one, Brian Spider Burns and Devin Bush for obviously the Steelers. Devin Bush in week 1 had 10 tackles. Amazing as a rookie, right? Taking over that Ryan Shazier role. Amazing talent. A lot of jerseys will be bought in Pittsburgh. And then Spider Burns is the next Javon Curse Von Miller for the Carolina Panthers. 10 snaps, 2 sacks. Well, imagine if he played the whole game, he would have had like fucking 8. Steelers go back to pass. Tipped. Oh! How do you drop that? Wow. That was like the easiest interception. How do you drop that? Damn it. It's right there. Well, fuck, I guess that's why you play defense, right? Damn it. All right, here we go. Pittsburgh with the punt. All right, go. Hardman. Wrong way. Fuck. Benny Snell with the tackle. Hardman, he just went the wrong way. He got the speed. Legion of Zoom, baby. Anthony, great question. Do I believe in Winston? No, I'd trade him for a fucking bag of chips. I fucking hate him. And they just re-signed Licht, my GM, for 5 years. Fucking stupid, right? So I guess my team's going to suck now for the next 5 years, even though that they have some pieces that, you know, they're trying to grow on. I fucking hate Winston. I trade him for a bag of chips. I don't fucking like Licht. He's garbage, too. He does not know how to evaluate talent. So that's my 2 cents. Shotgun set. Hennessy goes back with the zip. There you go. Get that extra yards. Yelner with the grab. Yeah, but I hate Jameis. I mean, I could think of numerous scenarios that I would rather have, you know, than him. Tua would be great, Herbert, or I tank just for a couple years and I get Trevor Lawrence. That would probably be a dream come true. Trevor Lawrence from Clemson, and I have a quarterback for the next 10 years. No issues off the field. That would be great. Handoff up the middle. Oh, dog pile. Oof, 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 oof. I said rugby-like situation. Arians is a good coach, though, but Jameis is a fucking knucklehead. You know what I mean? His stats will be better this year. It'll be fool's gold. Then you sign him to a long-term deal, and then he fucking sucks. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want him. If you're a knucklehead off the fucking field, I don't want you. You know what I mean? It's knotted up. The score is 0-0. There you go, Zach Adams. Thank you. Look at that. Look at that. Chiefs Kingdom. Represent. Help your boy out. Yeah, my Bucks are some shit, you know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? I've been a fan since 95. I'm not switching. I love all the teams. I love football in general, you know what I mean? But I love Mike Adams. Chris Godwin will break out, right? I love O.J. Howard. Cameron Brate's nice, right? The O-line I don't like. I don't like my running backs, Peyton Barber and Ronald Jones. Those are third down backs that they're forcing to be first down backs. The defense is Budios. Vita Vea's injured. I got Sue for a year for a Band-Aid. No more Gerald McCoy. That sucks. I love Levante David as I'm wearing the jersey. He's my favorite player. Devin White, I love. The draft pick. He's going to be nice. Maybe like a Patrick Willis, Ray Lewis type-ish kind of player. But other than that, I mean, there's not a lot of pieces that I truly love, you know. You think my guy Derek Carr is good. I don't think he's great. At sometimes, you know, Oh, Chiefs with the pass. Nice grab. First down. Chiefs move the chains. I think, to be honest, Carr is above average. I would put him in, out of all 32 quarterbacks, maybe like 15th. I think that sometimes he's, in some games, he plays like a top 10 quarterback, but in some games, he plays like a bottom 10 quarterback, and that's big facts, right? But he's got more weapons. And even though with Khalil Mack and Cooper being gone, the draft picks with Cleveland Farrell and Josh Jacobs and Jonathan Abram, that was a win for you guys moving forward for the Raiders. But I have a feeling that they're going to give up on him, Gruden, and they're going to try to maybe get Herbert, my quarterback from the Ducks. I could definitely see them, you know, picking in the first 5 picks and going for like a Herbert and getting someone that fits Gruden's system a little bit better. But we'll see. We'll see if I'm right. But I have a weird feeling that depending on what the Raiders' record is, you know, they're going to be probably a bottom 5 team, bottom 6, you know, with Miami, and maybe Tampa Bay will be in there. But we'll see what happens. It's going to be a long year. It is a prove-it year, though. But I kind of like him. I mean, I watch Hard Knocks. You know, he's a likable guy, but I'm just not sure if that team is going to be the right fit for him. And if Gruden is not sold on him, I mean, we'll see it this year. You know, they look nice in preseason against the Cardinals, but the Cardinals are fucking horrible. Their O-line's fucking horrible. David Johnson probably will never be good again. Fitz is older, but I still like him. Christian Kirk has potential, right? The defense is some shit. They got T-Sizzle on his last leg. Like, you know, Patrick Peterson suspended. I don't know. We'll see. Hennessy. Ooh. Who you throwing to, Hennessy? Put down the bottle. Come on now. Clowney to the Eagles. Could be big. I kind of see him, I don't know. Ooh, nice catch through his legs. He could go to a team like Seattle, replace Frank Clark. That could put them above the Niners, above the Cardinals. Not as good as the Rams, but that would be a nice piece for them if they could lure him there. Eagles, that would be almost adding like a Jay Ajayi piece. One more piece to kind of get them that advantage over the Saints, the Bears, and the Rams. That could probably be the most beneficial. And Derek Barnett's coming off the injury. So could you imagine Derek Barnett, Jadeveon Clowney, and Fletcher Cox? Get the fuck out of here. That would be amazing. Amazing. And then you end up getting your boy Jenkins in the back too. Ooh. Yeah, but we'll see where he goes. And it might be just like a one-year rental. So I'm not sure if you want to break the bank for a one-year rental, but I do like the Eagles' chances to go to NFC Championship game. I like the Saints. Those are my two front runners for the NFC. Rams, Bears, right behind them. I got issues with the Bears kicker with Pinero, and then obviously Todd Gurley is my issue there, and the offensive line. Whitworth is 37. And then Chiefs, O-line, there's a few holes there, but I kind of like where they're going. Corners could be better, but I still think that they're going to be good enough to win the AFC 13 or 14 games this season. Big facts. People like Clowney. They don't love him. He wants Mac money. Exactly. You know what I mean? And then honestly, how good do you think Clowney's going to be when he's healthy? He's got potential to get you like 5 to 10 sacks in a season, in a full season, right? And he can get you some deflected passes, pressures. He's a force. But what is the likelihood, right, Sport Fanatics, that he can stay healthy for a full year? 10%. He's not fucking staying healthy. And then when he gets hurt, when does he get hurt? In the beginning, the middle, the end? You know what I mean? What happens if you're on a deep run in December and the motherfucker gets hurt? All that for nothing. Trading away a draft pick and maybe one of your solid pieces. No, thank you. So for me, if it's me, I wouldn't want him moving forward. Too much money, too much of a risk. You know what I'm saying? Amazing talent, though. Powerade break. We're going 6 hours strong, baby. But I hope everyone's having a great Saturday. There's going to be some games on Sunday as well. I'm going to go visit my dad since he had the stroke. We're going to watch Dodgers, Braves tomorrow in the morning, and then I'll be back. And I'm going to try to do Saints and the Chargers. I'm really excited for that matchup. So I'm gonna keep it moving, man. I'm grinding, And thank you so much, Mr. Cole with $10 donation, Mr. Adams. I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you. Chiefs Kingdom, stand up. And I know a lot of people like to talk shit, about certain teams when you're rivals. But when you guys come here, for a fact, I don't play favorites to anybody. I call it how I see it. If someone's good on any team, I'm going to let you know. And I don't have any extra, prerogative or any type of, underlining tone for it. I'm going to let you know what it is. And like I said, the Chiefs would have won the Super Bowl last year. We should have had the Chiefs and the Saints in the Super Bowl last year. That would have been fucking ratings galore. Pressure. Oh, almost picked. Come on, Hennessy. What the fuck? Are you drunk? Let's go. Make a better decision. TJ Watt, another great player that I like. No one expected anything out of TJ Watt. Big facts, right? And then for him to be like his brother and make an impact was awesome to see in these last few years. You know what I mean? I love it when people sleep on someone, on a player, a coach, OC, DC, you know what I mean? And they just surprise the shit out of you. It's amazing. It's a good feeling. All right, another punt. Go. Oh, tripped over himself. Hopefully we get a few more drives for some touchdowns. Anthony says, I see Derek Carr, the Raiders, exceeding his 2016 season. I mean, shit, if he didn't get injured, he was on that MVP like on that level to get there. And the same thing you could have said for Carson Wentz a couple years ago. He would have won the MVP. Carr was playing like the MVP, and just kind of unfortunate that both guys, got banged up at that time. But that's big facts. We'll have to see. But it also depends on the coaching of Gruden, the play calling, and the health of the guys. But Abram, Farrell, Josh Jacobs, that's a win for you guys. Even though Khalil Mack is amazing, Ooh, nice stiff arm. Because Abram can be one of the better safeties, right? Cleveland Farrell will be the pass rusher that they need. There was other guys they could have picked, at different positions, at linebacker and whatnot. Josh Allen was still on the board. They could have went him, and people were like, what the hell? You could have went Devin White, but you needed an edge rusher instead of a linebacker. So I get it. You felt the guy at Clemson was the best fit, and you got him. And the thing is Mike Mayock, as far as like drafting and evaluating talent, Mike Mayock is one of the brightest minds in football, period. And if you don't believe that, watch the Raiders once they move to Vegas next year. They will make a wild card within the first 3 years when they go to Las Vegas. Big facts. They're not going to win the division, but they'll keep building the roster with Mayock and with Gruden, and Mayock will suggest the right pieces, and they'll get there at 9 or 10 wins, but it's not going to be an every year thing. Go. Ooh, Jalen Samuel, another player I'm excited about. Maybe holding on the offense. Let's see what it is. Was a great tackle. Flag again. It's a flag potty. Hopefully they don't have to bust out the fucking tablets and let's just get it going. Keep it moving. Holding. Offense. But thank you all for joining me today and watching the game. This is like the one that I saw on the schedule last week that I circled. And I was like, this is going to be nice. Even if I don't get to see Mahomes at all, I knew that this one was going to be fun to watch. Two contenders, two teams that have a great chance to get to the AFC Championship game. And even though people don't have as much confidence in Pittsburgh, they have one of the best offensive lines in football, and they have had that for quite a few years. Big Ben is in a prove-it year. Juju's great. One of my favorite young wide receivers. James Conner's underrated. This team will be all right. The question was just the defense. Ooh, nice tackle. Sit down. But Jalen Samuels ain't that bad himself. He's a nice 1-2 combo with Conner if he gets hurt, too. Nice stop. You said it, Sean. Absolutely. Wow, that's crazy, Skull Wrestling. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I mean, not a lot of people, everyone's got an opinion, on who's going to be good, who's going to be bad. Everyone seems like they're an expert, you know what I mean? But it just depends on how much you read and how much tape you watch, and if you're not biased. And that's why when people are on TV, it's skip. You just get certain people like Shannon's great. Oh, what a grab. Another holding call, I think, on Pittsburgh there, but what a hell of a fucking grab there. First down, Steelers, temporarily until it gets called back. Shots like, boo! But yeah, James Conner's underrated. But that's one of the things. When you come into this room, you're going to get some of the smartest football fans, period, on YouTube. I go to some of the chats when I watch Good Morning Football stream, and goddamn, some of those people are fucking stupid. Just some of the shit. And you don't know if they're trolling or not, but sometimes people really feel, that certain things. Like when I hear people say, like, the Bengals are going to go to the playoffs and shit, and, like, I can't even, like, talk to you. You know what I mean? Like, you got no justification for that besides just being like a homer. You know what I mean? But that's why people like this channel, you know what I mean? We call it right down the middle. No bias, no affiliation. My Bucks suck, and I say it, I'm never going to say the Bucks are going to the Super Bowl unless they had a team with, like, Derek Brooks clone and Warren Sapp like back in the day. Nice pass. Eli Rogers as he stumbles to the ground. Let's get some fucking drives going on both sides. Let me see some offense here. 0-0, knotted up. Let's get some points. Obviously, if this was regular season game, the score would probably be 14-14 at least at this point. 14-10. Skull Wrestling says, I'd be happy if the Browns make the playoffs. They deserve it. Floater. Nice grab. Wow. James Washington. Jesus criminy. Is it your birthday today? That was very AB and Juju-like. Nice grab. Wow. Toe drag swag. Get those feet in. Let's go. See, he just plays like that. You know what I mean? You can appreciate a nice grab from the opponent. You know, it's football. It's just how much you have love for the game. Beautiful grab. Raiders can make the playoffs. Not this year. It's not happening. And it's not me being like a hater. It's just that you got the Chiefs are the best team, right, in the division. The Chargers would have been second place, but Derwin James is injured, right? And then Keenan Allen's got some banged up injuries. Gordon's not in the building yet. Yes, I get it. But they still have a lot of depth, right? They could still win 9 or 10 games, right? Denver, we don't really know what you're going to get from Flacco. Phillip Lindsay's a G. We got Royce Freeman. We're going to have to see the development of Vaughn and Bradley Chubb. You know, they'll be great. Chris Harris is great. The Raiders, I just don't think that they don't have enough this season, but as we transition to Vegas, you know, another draft class, maybe some more free agents, you know what I mean? I would be shocked if they end up going to the playoffs this season, honestly. The Raiders. You just got to look at depth. Coaching, right? Depth, coordinators, you know, you got to look at a lot of factors. It's not just, oh, we got AB, and, you know, we had a pretty good draft class. Raiders, right? But there's hope, and I'm letting you know there is hope, because if I really felt that they weren't going to make the playoffs in 3 years, do you think I would say that? Of course not. You know, they have talent, but they're, you know, Tyrell Williams has got some talent, AB, you know, now they got the running back of the future and Josh Jacobs from Bama. You know, the defense is getting better, but you got to remember, the defense was horrendous last season. It was the worst in, like, franchise history. So you're not going to tell me that you're going to turn the worst franchise in history defense of all time in that franchise from last year, and you're going to turn it around this year? It's not going to happen. It's a process. Like the Sixers, like Embiid would say, trust the process. You'll get there, you know what I mean? But be patient. You know what I mean? Look at me. I'm a Bucks fan. I haven't been to the playoffs since fucking 07. You got to be patient. Sometimes you got to find your wheelhouse. You know what I mean? It takes time sometimes when you're not a big market team. When you're a small market, it takes time. You know? But just always believe in your team. You got to. Washington, diamond in the rough. Yep. They always find them. Plaxico, go. Nice stiff arm. Emmanuel Sanders, Plaxico, AB. I mean, gosh, the list just goes on and on and on, you know, for the receivers that they've had. Raiders. But see, at least I'm giving you straight up facts. I'm not going to lie to you. You know what I mean? I'm going to give you the honest opinion of someone that follows every single team, Anthony, in the league. There's not very many people that do that. You know, I know just as much about your team than you do, if not more, on every team. You know what I mean? And that's not being cocky or braggy. It's just the research that I put in, the hours of tape that I watch. You know what I mean? But you're getting there. You know, they're getting in the right direction. Mayock and Gruden will get you there. Get rid of it. Scrambling to his right. Quarterback, look at pump fake. Scrambling. Going long. Going deep. Intercepted. Oh, batted away. Great D. Juan Thornhill, yeah. Let's go. One of my favorite players. Let's go. Love Juan Thornhill. He's the best player in the third round and later on defense, in my opinion. I love Juan Thornhill. Very underrated. Him and David Montgomery, one on defense, one on offense as a late round pick. Unbelievable talents. Trade Zeke? Absolutely not. Trade Melvin Gordon? Absolutely not. Too valuable. All these other quote-unquote experts don't want to value running backs. Are fucking stupid. If you don't have Zeke, you're not going to the fucking playoffs. If you don't have Melvin Gordon, you got Eckler, and you have some other pieces you can rotate in, but the team is not the same. Gruden is over the hill, John Roberts says from Bills Mafia. You could say that, but if Mayock is helping, Mayock I trust. If you ever saw anyone on NFL Network or ESPN that evaluates talent and drafting, right? Mayock's draft based on picks and his evaluations are always the best over anyone on, like, you know, McShay and Kuiper. They're fucking stupid. They do it for a professionally, and they suck at it. Mayock was way better. Go. I mean, go back in the tape and watch them from the last 10 years and look how horrible they are. Imagine being paid as a professional and being shitty at your job every year. You know what I mean? That's Mayock and Kuiper. Sorry, guys, but that's the truth. They're like the football version of Stephen A. or Skip. Skip. All right, come on, Steelers. Come on, Chiefs. Show me something. Yeah, Hardman. I love Hardman, too. I watched him at Georgia. That's the thing. I don't know if you guys watch college football as much as me. I watch like 6 full college football games on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and when they're on. And Sunday, I watch probably 4 or 5 football games for NFL at least. Go. Yeah, obsessed. I love it. Chiefs. What's up, Brian? Mayock doesn't suck. He's good. Go back and look at the tape. Skip. McShay and Kuiper, they're no good, man. Chiefs are scary. Yeah, no shit. They got the Legion of Zoom, baby. They're going to score a lot of points, and don't be surprised if Mahomes gets 50 of 50. 50 touchdowns last year, 50 this year. No one thinks he can do it, but I do. I think he can do it. And 5,000 yards, can he get it again? I think he can do it. Go, Jalen Samuel, touchdown, Steelers. And all the Chiefs fans in the chat, boo! Skip. Nice play. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Steeler fans rejoice. Sean S., boo! Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Let's see here. Oh, the blocking was just superb there. There might have been a little hold, but, it's preseason. What can you do? That's what some of John Roberts, that's great. So you're obviously Bills Mafia. If anyone in the room doesn't know who John Roberts is, huge Bills fan that lives in Seattle and Washington, so he's in enemy territory. Follows NFL very thoroughly and closely. And we were looking, at some of the positions, and that's going to be a key position for them, the center position for the Chiefs. That's a good point to bring up. They'll let you know. We got at least 5 or 6 hardcore Chiefs fans, not bandwagoners, that are in the room. Yeah, but it's funny when you hear, skull wrestling. I mean, the thing is like when you watch all those shows with all the different people that do like draft mocks, and then when they say, this person's going to get picked here, if you go back and look at first round, second round, Mayock is the king. He is that good. He'll get like 75 to 85% right when everyone else is like 65% or worse. I mean, he really hits it on the head, but obviously if you're in that business, you might have some inside information, with certain teams, certain, staffing members and whatnot. But to me, and I know Marcus will vouch for it too, Mayock was always the best at evaluating talent, and that's why I know the Raiders might not be good now, but give it a few years and they'll at least be contending to be at least an acceptable team, not a laughingstock. You know what I mean? They'll be able to get to a playoff in the first 3 years when they go to Vegas, not win the division, okay? But a wild card is possible once they go, because there'll be a lot of hype when they go to Vegas, and a lot of people are going to want to come. Yeah, Carson Wentz, Mahomes, Breeze. You got to throw his name in there too. Yeah, Mayock is good. I mean, like I said, but I'm kind of not say obsessed, but I am. You know what I mean? I watch all the people and go through the picks, and we got a Eagles fan, Pierpont. You know what I mean? He sent me his list when he was going to be drafting in fantasy. He literally wrote out like 200 names of all the positions when the bye week was. That's something that I do. You know what I mean? Not very many people go to certain depths for research and preparation, but that's what makes your teams good when you do fantasy and things like that, with the preparation and the dedication. And then he ended up drafting, and his team is fucking insane. If I read off the players that he got in his draft for fantasy, you guys would just be losing your minds that how he had such a strong team, from top to bottom. Didn't pick a quarterback early, picked it really late, got a stack load of fucking wide receivers and running backs, and good ones too. All right, Steelers 7, Chiefs 6. Let's get the Chiefs on the fucking board. Let's go. Come on, Kansas City. Chiefs Kingdom. Come on now. Go. Ooh, he got tripped up. Nice tackle. Terrell Edmonds is a G. All right, let's go over some scores. Dodgers 2, Braves 2, bottom of the 6th. That's what I like to see. Patriots 15. They're catching up. Titans 17. Third quarter, 9 seconds left. And then we got Steelers 7 in this game, Chiefs 0. Texans 10, Lions 10. They're knotted up with 4 minutes and 46 seconds left in the second quarter. Browns 21, Colts 18. Final, and then we got Cowboys Rams at 7:30-ish, depending on when they want to play the game after this one, if they decide to do that. It's in Hawaii. So yeah, I mean, Anthony, even though you're a Raiders fan, it's his preseason. Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league, period. It's just facts. People think that he can't, rebound from the season that he had last year. No one thought he could get 50 touchdowns. They didn't think he can get 5,000 yards. This guy, I call him the clone, not Showtime, with this, the other people that are in that organization, because he's a combination of Dan Marino, Brett Favre, and Tony Romo all in one. Tony Romo as far as the escapability, right? And then the arm, like Dan Marino, was zipping those passes in, and he's got the moxie like Brett Favre. You've never seen a guy like this. This guy's changing the league. It's like when LeBron came in initially to the NBA. Kobe. It's a game changer. You know what I mean? You haven't seen anybody like this, And Kansas City deserves it. Think about all the guys they've had. Elvis Gerback, they had Montana. You know what I mean? They've gone through a lot of guys. Steve DeBerg. Chiefs fans, they recognize. They know what's up. And you got to think, the Chiefs were so good, they arguably had the worst defense in the league last year. The worst, and they almost made it to the Super Bowl. Made it to the AFC Championship game. That should tell you that alone how great that offense was. If you watch football, that's pretty easy. Matt Castle, yeah, shit. Elvis Gerback. Go, go, go. Big facts. You know what I'm saying. He's going to have a fall-off year before he stabilizes. Disagree. I disagree. Not going to happen. And you got a better defense that's going to help him out so they can rest more. So he's not going to have all that pressure on him. Thornhill, Honey Badger, Hitchens is underrated. Frank Clark is a fucking G. Frank Clark was the best fucking player on defense besides Bobby Wagner on Seattle after all the Legion of Boom members left. He can get him 10 sacks this season. Chris Jones can get him 10 to 12. Big facts. I'm a Tampa Bay fan, but I know what I'm talking about. Everyone can have their opinion on what's going to happen. You know what I mean? But as long as barring, you got the best quarterback, you get the best tight end in Kelsey. You got players that you can plug in. Hardman is going to be one of the breakout rookies. He's a part of the Legion of Zoom. You know what I mean? Like, how many pieces do you have to have? And we're not even talking about guys like DeAnthony Thomas, where it's a plug and play kind of guy, where if he even gives you 5 or 6 touchdowns, that's just extra. That's cherry on top. You don't even expect anything from him after his injury. You know what I mean? Oh, that was a wobbler, a duck. Incomplete. Tyreek the Freak. You know what I mean? Clark is very good. Trust me, I'm out here in the Northwest. I watched him very, very closely. John Roberts, bro, I watch football. You do. He said, hashtag Bills Mafia. Robert Triplett, what was Mahomes' stats? Today or last year? Well, today he only got in for a series or two. They lied to us. They said that he was supposed to play the whole first half. So Andy Reid is going to get a phone call from me. That's some friendship probation shit right there. You can't fucking tell me that you're gonna play the whole first half with the starters and then play a couple. It's bullshit. But at least on the bright side, he didn't play the whole first half and get injured. So got to be happy about that. Sit Mahomes all preseason. Obviously that would be the smart thing to do. But, if you notice with Kansas City, they usually play starters every year. That's kind of Andy Reid's thing. Nice fake. Ooh. Hennessy getting his helmet slammed into the ground. Anthony says, who wins the NFC South? Not fucking Tampa Bay. Not by a fucking long shot. New Orleans Saints are going to win the division, but don't really underestimate the Falcons or Panthers. They're going to be right on the heels. It's all going to really depend on injuries, moving forward. And then if they have injuries, 7-9, 8-8, is possible for the Falcons and the Panthers. But if they don't have injuries, both of those teams can get to 9-11 wins. It's just a matter of what happens. But the New Orleans Saints, nice pass. Let's go. First down, Chiefs. Yeah, let's go. Move the chains. Great fucking play. Ooh, now he's limping, though. Kemp. And that ain't Sean Kemp, the Rain Man. Ooh, he got popped. Nice grab, though. I say Bucks win the NFC South. Falcons suck. Panthers suck. They don't, though. They don't. You know what I mean? They really don't suck. The Saints, I wouldn't say easily. I mean, on paper, they have the most depth. Their wide receiving core is a little thin, but I love them. Oh! Gary Cole with another $5. Thank you so much, bro. Come on, Chiefs. Turn it up. Thank you. Appreciate you. But like I said, I mean, at least I'm a realist. I mean, the only way the Bucks would turn it around, right, is if the Panthers, Cam Newton gets hurt, right? Run CMC gets injured. Spider Burns gets injured, right? Matt Ryan or Julio goes down, right? Deion Jones, maybe Keanu Neal gets injured again, right? And then maybe some of the Saints players get banged up, Michael Thomas. There's going to have to be so many fucking injuries like that happen for the Bucks to be able to get to 9 wins. You know what I mean? They might be able to get to 6 or 7 this year, but to get to 9 or 10, you're going to need help. And I don't know if they can do it. And that's me being real. I mean, I'm not a homer. I call it how I see it. The O-line is not good. They don't have a running back. They have 2 mediocre, below average running backs, right? You have good coaching now, but you still need talent. Mike Evans is a fucking beast. Mike Evans is a top 8 wide receiver in the league. Godwin will be the breakout receiver in the NFL. D-Jax is on Philly. Godwin will break out. He'll probably have 8 touchdowns, 10 touchdowns, over 1,000 yards. Easy, right? O.J. Howard's nice. Brate's nice. But the defense is fucking banged up. Vita Vea's fucked up. Sue's a rental, right? Levante David is awesome, but now he's hurt too. I got Devin White, the rookie. But, I mean, you can't win with fucking 2 guys on defense or 3. You need 7 or 8 out of the 11 on both sides of the ball. Big facts. You know what I mean? If you don't have at least 8 guys on offense and defense that are solid, you're fucked. With a capital F, fucked, right? And that's big facts. That's the truth. But we'll see. Yeah, but I don't think it's happening, man. And that's just me being real. Saints have half a receiving core. Here we go. First down, Chiefs. You're going to get your touchdown, baby. Going to get that touchdown, baby. Getting closer. Trust me, boys, you'll win 0 arguments. No, but the thing is with Saints, I mean, you got Traquan Smith, you got Ted Ginn, right? You got Kirkwood. I mean, on any other team, those guys would struggle. You know what I mean? Ted Ginn is a poor man's version of D-Jax. You know what I mean? He'll get you something, but I mean, you're not going to have good stats every game. And thank God they got a tight end now with Jared Cook, so at least they're going to have that. But I mean, it's Breeze to Kamara, Breeze to Latavius Murray, Breeze to Michael Thomas, Breeze to Jared Cook, and then who else? You know what I mean? Breeze is 40 now, but he'll still be good, but he's a little older. So yeah. Michael Lawler said the Falcons are still a really talented team with that squad fully healthy a couple years ago. They were a Super Bowl team. They still have a dominant offense and a solid defense. But you know what the difference is between that statement and what the reality is, Michael? The reality is you no longer have one of the best play callers in the NFL calling plays for you. You have Dirk Cutter, my old coach, which will be better, but you had fucking Kyle Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan made the fucking Falcons. If you don't have him there anymore, he's going to take those talents to San Francisco, and eventually that they'll be good. You know what I'm saying? So that's the big facts. That was the reason that they took their game to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Coaching is everything. A good OC is everything. If you don't have that, you're not going to win games. That's why San Francisco's on the up and up with Kyle Shanahan. Very underrated. That's big facts. You know what I mean? They've never been. We can have fucking Steve Sarkisian drinking out of the bottle, calling fucking plays. Of course not. That's why the fucking Falcons haven't really been good. You have a shitty fucking play caller. Sarkisian doesn't know what he's doing, right? Cutter will be better, you know? But you got to have someone that knows how to fucking call plays. Big facts. Right? Right? I do know my knowledge. Come on now. I know he was up there in the MVP, and he was quietly an MVP, but they could have been better. The defense was banged up. He had no running back. But he wasn't going to win any MVP race, Matt Ryan, not last year. Not even fucking close. I mean, how are you going to give someone a second place for MVP when someone has 50 touchdowns and like 12 picks? It's not happening. But they're never going to be the same team, you know, without a great elite play caller. But Cutter will make them better than what they've had. Anthony says Jimmy G kind of sucks. Disagree. Just injury prone. All right, here we go. Gary Cole, Zachary Adams, Gary Cole. Thank you for the donations. Appreciate you guys. Much love. Shotgun set for your Chiefs. Hennessy. Oh, 6:36 p.m. You know what time it is. It's time for a sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. Bud Dupree, fucking again? Damn. Come on, Hennessy. You got to get rid of the ball quicker than that. Did you see Jimmy G's first 5 throws back were for interceptions? Well, I mean, he threw 5 picks in practice, but that's practice. You talking practice, Sean S? Practice? He'll be fine. Mullins is one of the better backups in the league anyways. So if Jimmy G can't get out there, they'll still be competitive. It's just they have a lot of pieces injured all around their team. Skull Wrestling question. It goes for all sports. What wins championships? Defense. Who has the scariest defense in the league? Philadelphia. Defense does win championships, right? But you also have to have enough scoring on your offense to be able to win. You know what I mean? Unless your defense is scoring also on top of stopping them. You know, and that's pretty rare. Unless you're like Tampa Bay in the Super Bowl and you get 3 pick sixes. Touchdown, Chiefs! Let's go! Let's go. Hennessy. Good play. Cole Hardman. Nice piece. All right, extra point. Thank God. And we got some scoring in. I knew we would. Extra point up. Oh! Is it good? All right. Oh, man. Jesus, you got to make that. Chiefs with an amazing drive. 7. Steelers. 7. Great start. All right, let's go to some updates in sports right now. Get you guys all in the loop. Dodgers 2, Braves 4. My dad is not happy, so we'll see if we can improve that. Brewers 8, Nationals 9 on Fox Sports 1. I knew that was going to be a hell of a game. Patriots 15, Titans 17. Yeah, baby. 11-22 in the fourth. 1st and 10 on the New England 1. Let me see what's going on here. Let's look at the stats. Stidham from Auburn, 6 for 11, 88 yards. Tannehill, 7 for 11, 84 yards and a TD. Okay, I see you. Delaney Walker got in with a touchdown in the first quarter. Brandon Bolden. Let's see, Jeremy McNichols. Okay, all right, I see you. Texans 17, Lions 10. And then we got, obviously, the Browns 21, Colts 18, a final score. And then, obviously, we still got another 20 minutes or maybe 30 or 40 before the Cowboys and Rams start. I don't know how they're going to play that, if they're just going to delay it and wait for this game to finish and go from there. But we'll see what happens. I love it. You get all the random fans in the room, Eagles fans, Cowboys fans, Chiefs fans, Raiders fans. Skip. Everyone talking trash to each other. Skip. That's funny. You guys make my day, man. But we'll see. I mean, besides all the fun trash talk, aside, we'll see what happens. This season's going to be great, and I do have a great feeling this will be the year that we can all agree that if the Patriots don't win the Super Bowl, it's going to be a great day in the NFL. Yeah, if it's your team, that makes it even extra special, but if it's anyone but the Patriots, we're going to have a fun year. And there's a chance. We just got to pray that Gronk doesn't come back by week 8 or week 10, which is a reality. All right. We back. Heinz Field. Cubs 2, Pirates 0. Reds 6, Cardinals 1. Nationals 9, Brewers 8. Bottom of the 6th. No more Patriot Dynasty, so happy. Well, we'll see. All right, let's go. Chiefs, Steelers, knotted up. We got 1:11 left. Let's see if they can get at least maybe in field goal position or if the Chiefs can create a turnover. Gang tackle. Kingdom, rah. Nice play. Oh, no, they're going over the scoreboard on NFL Network. I beat you to it. That was a nice group tackle. I liked it. Is there a score? I'm on a boat. Knotted up at 7, big dog. 1:04 left in second quarter. Almost halftime, big dog. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, John, that we didn't get to link up when I was in Seattle. That would have been fun, if we could have met up. But maybe another time, when I'm up there. Steelers. Dobbs going long, going deep. Oh! First down, Pittsburgh. Move the chains. What a grab by Washington. Sleeper. I mean, everyone knew that he had talent, but, this is preseason. I get it. But nice grab. Nice grab. Found the hole in the Chiefs' defense there. That'll be cleaned up once they get into the regular season. But it was a good throw and a good grab. All right, timeout. So we're getting ready for halftime. Let me take a quick look here if there's anything else going on. I want to kind of see what the Texans' stat line is. Texans 17 and Lions 10. Webb, 8 for 17, 109 yards and 1 TD. One interception. Now they updated the stats. And then Johnson for the Lions, 6 for 11, 58 yards. Kerryon Johnson, 3 carries, 16 yards. I like him. And then our boy, Hawkinson, the tight end, 1 reception, 22 yards. I'm excited to watch him play for the Lions. Just getting more pieces, for them. Because obviously the Eric Ebron experiment there didn't work. So let me actually go here in the box score of the Dodgers for my dad, see what's going on. So it's 4-2. Bellinger, do you have any homers yet? What's going on here? So Albies doubled to left. Beatty homered. Nice. Beatty singled. Turner scored. Bellinger scored. Donaldson homered. Duvall homered. Okay. All right. I see you. Sports fanatics to come to Philadelphia to do a show from Philadelphia. Drinks on me. Hey, at some point, we'll have to see. Browns beating the Colts and Titans beating the Patriots only in the preseason. Yeah, my draft coming up. Okay. John. You're funny. I got you. I got everybody. I think Samuel and Moore are going to be huge help for Cam. So is CMC. Oh, Six Sync. You know it. The biggest impact is going to be Spider. That's going to be the biggest impact. But you already know if Cam's shoulder is healthy, you know what I mean, they'll be able to compete for 9 to 11 wins. If it's not, then you're going to be sitting at that 6 to 8 range. So it's just a matter of, if he can make it through the whole season. But Run CMC is going to be amazing. He has a great chance to go for 1,000 this year. So does Alvin Kamara, 1,000, Saquon, 1,000. But I feel that CMC, Run CMC, and Kamara have the best chance to get it personally. Wow, 14th inning at 0-0, is it? Damn. All right, shotgun set. Is it Dobbs? Knotted up at 7. 52 seconds left, clock running. Nice pass. All right, Switzer. Formerly of the Cowboys. So what do you think it'll take to trade for Patrick Peterson? I mean, do you really want Patrick Peterson at this point in his career? You know, he'd probably want too much at this point, you know. 25 strikeouts. Holy shit, Michael. Really? Damn. Stiff arm, stiff arm. Way to throw it away and not take the sack there. Oh, Panthers fans in the building. Who talks sports like Northwest Sports? No fucking anybody. Me. Rob Van Dam. Adam Cole, baby. New world order for life, brother. So we'll see. You know, Josh Dobbs, not bad. 5 for 8, 85 yards. Excited to see. That was last week at Tampa Bay, 5 for 8. All right. 2 for 44 yards on the ground, rushing. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Good protection up front and a horrible fucking throw into the dirt. That was a high school throw. Panthers fan, no. Stephen A. Smith decided to take the day off. Skip. Took the day off. No O.J. Simpson today. I did a whole early game of the Browns and Colts. I didn't have O.J. come in the stream. No Randy Orton. Randy Orton wasn't in the building. Yeah, so, I mean, it's been a pretty good day. Skip. But not Skip from Fox Sports. Skip from ESPN, though. Shotgun set. Dobbs. 4th and 5. Get fucking open. Going long. Going deep. Ooh, overthrown. Deontay Johnson. Good defense by the Chiefs. Juan Thornhill with the coverage. Ha-ha. Let me see Dobbs. Let me see Juan. Okay. Thornhill, number 22, double deuces. I'm excited to see his progression moving forward. Oh, no, that's okay. Panthers fan, because what happens is he got reported, and then the 15 dislikes that he had, they reformatted it, and now it's only like 1. So maybe the one that he originally put on there. So we're good. Yeah. Like I said, about an hour after, they sent me a message or whatever, and then, yeah. So everything is good. It's not going to hurt the channel. Fumble! Wow, what a play. Yeah. Yeah, it's only at 1, so they fixed it, so that's good. Yeah, especially when you're going to get like a troll that's just going to make like fucking 20 fucking accounts and then just, you know, thumbs down on all my shit and try to interrupt the chat, and I got to fucking block him and report him. I mean, you know, it's like we're just trying to watch the game and have a football conversation, you know what I mean? But I guess that's how it goes. All right, Skull Wrestling, good to see you, brother. Odin's Child, Chiefs giving up a lot of passes. Sixing report his ass for harassment. There you go, Sixing, you got my back. Yeah. Yeah, Marcus is probably, he didn't message me personally, but I saw the message that you gave him, and he's like, what's going on? Anthony, Raiders. He said dislikes only help you. Hey, I mean, as we get bigger and bigger, there's going to be probably more trolls that come in, but I know you guys got my back, so it's all good. Shotgun set. Dobbs. Nice throw. First down, Steelers. Move the chains. And was that helmet to helmet on top of that? Wow. Yeah. Odin's Child, hope you're having a good Saturday. All right, definitely I want that shout out when you make the Daniel Jones college Oh, absolutely, Lawler, I got you. I got you. All right, let's see what happens here. Ooh, defenseless receiver. Thanks, John. I appreciate you too, because I know in the beginning, with on Twitter, you can follow me on Twitter, Orion_NWSF. If you guys have a Twitter account, I'll friend you back. And you guys, if you have any information on your team, you can send it to me. We can talk. But John, initially when he started sending me all the Bills stuff, he thought that like I was gonna get mad at him or whatever. But like I said, this is like friendships that you can start bonding with. If it's all football and all love, we're good, man. Shotgun set. Dobbs. Surveys. Intercepted. Go. 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 Ooh. Nice play by Kansas City. Let's fucking go, Ward. Wow. Dobbs, what were you thinking right there? Sixing, the saying, if you hate it, it means you're loved. Yeah. Anthony, taking my family to Disneyland tomorrow instead of going to the opening night Monday Night Football versus Donkeys. That's awesome. Disneyland's a fun place. You just got to make sure you don't get a lot of those drunk people and they start fighting in Disneyland or Disney World. I've seen that on Twitter and Facebook. I mean, they give no fucks over there. But Anthony, have a great time when you go there. And remember, like I said, Raiders, trust the process, okay? You know what I mean? Have realistic expectations, you know what I mean? Believe in your team, never give up, right? Raiders Nation, you know what I mean? Just keep going with it. It's going to take time. But remember, once you go to Vegas, the hype will be better. It'll be real. It's fun that they're on Hard Knocks, so I watch every episode, and I love it. So give it some time. Big Chiefers. Gary Cole loves that, right? Ooh, are we going for a long field goal? Andy Reid? Are you digging in here? Family first, absolutely, bro. Family's important. Butker. Butt kicker. Let's go. Let's take a little lead here before the half. Let's go. 5 seconds left. It's knotted at 7. A lot of turnovers in this game. A lot more than I was expecting. All right, here we go. Long field goal. Oh, here we go. Kick is up. Wide right. And it's no good. And it's halftime, folks. Knotted at 7. All right. Hopefully they cued into some of the other highlights. I want to see what's going on. Total Access at the half. NFL Network, my favorite. Good Morning Football. Total Access. Let's go. Kurt Warner. Let me know what's going on in the league, my guy. David Carr. David Carr is probably happy he has a fucking job. He's like, man, I fucking sucked in the NFL, but at least I have a job now on NFL Network. He's lucky. Tell you that. Mahomes, 2 for 5, 11 yards, 8 rushing yards. Mason Rudolph, 10 for 15, 77 yards. Dodgers 3, Braves 4. Brewers 8, Nationals 9. Patriots 22, Titans 17. No! Texans 17, Lions 10. And the Cowboys and the Rams have not started yet. All right, let's take a look. Eric E. What'd it do? Like I said, his son's birthday is today. So, he was spending time with his son. His son's in Pop Warner, for his first tackle football season. So it's one of those things, you know what I mean? I'm going to grind, and I'm going to show people how much grind that I'm going to do, put in the work and put in the time. He's going to come in as much as he can, but on the days that he can't, I'm not going to just sit here and do nothing. I can watch the games on my own and do that, but like I said, I'd rather vibe and talk with you guys, answer questions, and, and just show the grind, I've already did one 3-hour stream, and this is going to be another one. I don't know how many people have dedication to do live, play-by-play, reaction, and conversations for 6 hours straight. So I hope you guys appreciate it, and I know you do. Obviously, with the donations today that we got, Gary Cole, very, very generous. Appreciate you. Zachary Adams with the donation. Smash the like button. Turn your notifications on. Share the channel with your friends and family. Appreciate you guys very much. Josh Gordon. Reinstated. Oh, the Daryl Drake right here. That's sad. Gosh, you know what I mean? That's especially when they had someone close to the organization there. That was definitely something that was, very touching to them. All right, let me take a quick look here to see if what other action we got on. We got Brewers. Let me take a quick peek at it. So we got Nats 9, Milwaukee 8. I know halftime won't last that long. Oh, yeah, there's a UFC on tonight. Cormier. Prelims. Let's see what else is on. Georgia, Alabama, 2018 SEC Championship game. God, that was a fucking classic last year. Wait, is that how it's going to go? Ooh. Robles. Oh, wow. He almost got hit. Okay. Let's watch this again. Oh, shit. Robles almost got hit in the face. Damn. Crazy. All right. Well, we'll get back to the action here as soon as they get back into it. Anthony, have a great rest of your night. Enjoy Disneyland, my guy. And guess what? Go Raiders. Thank you for coming in and chatting with me today. Appreciate you very much. Yep, Zeke left. He is. He's in Dallas now. But we don't know if he's any closer to being signed. So we'll see how that goes. Let me check out his schedule for tomorrow. All right, tomorrow, Saints and Chargers at 1, right? And then Seahawks and Vikings at 5. So if I have the energy and my voice isn't gone, I'll try to do both of those games. I know it's a lot of work, but hey, I'm the grinder, right? I can do it. So I'm excited to see both of those matchups. I'm going to see the Dodgers and Braves at 10:20 with my dad. So if I stay until maybe like the 6th inning and leave, then I could probably get back for the beginning of that Saints-Chargers game, which I'm really hoping to do. So as far as I can see it, I don't see there should be any problem with that. Spend some time with my dad, spend some time with y'all, enjoy the game. Ooh, so they got kickoff at 7:08. So if they're going to start the game on 7:08, what network is it going to be on? Because are they going to cut off the Chiefs game and we're going to go to the Rams and well, I guess we'll have to see once the stream gets, going here and once the NFL network goes, because they don't have an NFL network 1 or 2, so. You better live stream Patriots-Panthers. When's that on? Is that week 3? That's not on TV here for me, unfortunately. The only one that I have on Thursday on here, it would show what? Jaguars and Dolphins on Fox. And then on Friday, Bills-Lions on CBS. And then Saturday, Cardinals-Vikings NFL Network. This is for next week. Texans-Cowboys NFL Network. And then Seahawks-Chargers NFL Network. And then Sunday, Steelers-Titans on NBC. So unfortunately, I won't be able to do it because it won't be on my TV here locally. If it was, I would. I would. So. Yeah, I know. 6 Inc., I'm not going to kill myself over it. But, I mean, like I said, I enjoy it. And, obviously people appreciate me, grinding and putting in the time. You know what I mean? Like, it's, I like vibing with you guys. Yeah, the NFL does choose some. Yeah, in my area, yeah, sometimes. Well, also too, it's like if I was a Seahawk fan, I mean, I would be, good to go because obviously me being a Blazer fan, I get all the Blazer games here, on TV or I go to them, so it's good. Mariners, I get all the Mariners games, no extra effort I need to do. Ducks, I get all my Ducks games. So the only team that I don't get to watch regularly unless I go out of my way is the Buccaneers. So, I either have to go to a friend's house that has Sunday ticket, go to a bar and spend money, watch a stream that might be illegal. You know what I mean? I don't want to get any viruses on my iMac, so, it is what it is. Oh, damn right I am. This is just preparing my voice and my mental, for the thing. Because I'm going to end up doing 2 or 3 college football games on Saturday, and then 2 or 3 on Sunday, and Monday Night Football, and Thursday Night Football. So, yeah, and then we're going to still do the reaction videos with me and Marcus, and then the ones that he can't do, I'll do a reaction with the highlights myself. But I'm going to try to do every game throughout the whole season, either reaction video or live stream. I know that's not something that's easily done, but I'm going to try to do as much as I can for you guys. And as long as we keep getting the subs and the shares and the smashing the fucking like button and getting our channel to grow and getting donations and people showing love, I'm not going to ever stop. I mean, I'm never going to stop. Even if we don't grow as much as I would want or the donations aren't as high, I'm still going to grind because I love this game and I love the fan base. So yeah, I'm definitely doing it in the regular season. Eagles, Falcons. Oh, Sunday Night Football. You better believe I'm going to be in that bitch. That's going to be fucking awesome. Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Every Sunday Night Football game I'm doing. Every Monday Night Football, and even the shitty Thursday night games, I'm doing those. So those are absolutely for sure. And then locally, I can do on Monday, on Sunday, I can do the local game, which probably will be Seahawks. And then there'll be like a afternoon game, and then you got the Sunday Night Football game. Ooh, Mariota. So we'll see. I'm going to put in as much time and grind as I can. I mean, I just hope that, I don't get too physically exhausted, you know what I mean? Because I think most people can't even do one stream for 3 hours, and then if you do 2 in a day or 3, that takes a lot of, fortitude and a lot of effort, But I think I can do it. Far to Clark. Winovich. I like Winovich for the Patriots. Nice player. Now showing highlights right now. Check the Texans out. Shotgun set. Play action. Woo! Watson to Hopkins. Ah! Nice play. Watson can flick of the wrist. And I'm happy that the Texans finally got a fucking quarterback because it's just so sad when you don't have someone, as a quarterback in the position. A sacrifice to the football gods for a Chiefs win. Gary Cole. Let's go. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. $10 donation. Sacrifice. But to me, it's not even like sacrificing anything. Like I said, I would do this for free. When you have a dream and you're good at something, you know what I mean? But if you really love something, you'll do it for free. And obviously this is something that I would do for the rest of my life, regardless if I was getting paid for it or not. But if I get, a partnership or some other group wants me to work for them and I get paid to do, what you love the most, that's the American dream, right? And then, like I said, being able to share my dream with all of y'all who love sports also, that makes it even better because then eventually I'm going to open up my YouTube studio here in Beaverton, Nike headquarters, so I can make other people's dreams come true. That's really important to me. So, Gary Cole, yeah, baby, $10 donation. Thank you. And we're going to try to get that Chiefs win for you. It's going to be tough, though. We're going to have to see how the situation looks with the play calling here in the second half. But I'm really happy that all the Chiefs fans, Steelers fans, and just football fans in general of the NFL were able to hop in the room and hang out with your boy. Because I'm going to get you the best commentary, period. Best energy, right? No fake facts. Skip. I need sponsors. You got to help me out. You know what I mean? I can only do so many things as a one-man band, baby. When I'm here by myself, Marcus will come in as much as he can, right? But I'm going to be grinding harder than anybody on YouTube, period. So, but they'll eventually come. You know what I mean? If you work hard for something and you show the grind, people donate. Like Omer, Omer drops me like $200. Who does that? You know what I mean? Omer does. You know what I mean? That's love. Regardless if you're rich and you got money to blow or you don't have money to blow and you're, showing love, to a channel, gaming channels, Ninja and all these guys, you know what I mean, where they're actually showing the clips of the video game and them in the corner and they get all these donations. I can see that. But when it's just literally me talking football with you guys and then, you guys respect me and we like each other and, we have a nice thing here going on, in the channel, how many people could talk football and get money donations? I don't think that many, Like Stephen A. Smith and stuff, would people sit and watch him talk and pay him and give him donations if he wasn't like already famous? I doubt it. You know what I mean? There's only so many people, you know what I mean, that you really have to like or love someone to be able to not only subscribe to a channel on YouTube, but then on top of that to donate, in my opinion. So, you guys are the best fans on YouTube, period. And it's cool that we can all kind of get together all over the country in one room and vibe and enjoy, the games. That's awesome. And I kind of feel bad because I if we would have had the equipment here at my place instead of at Marcus's house, because I was making it convenient for him, we could have been live streaming years ago in our first year, in our second year. We probably would have already been at, I don't know how many subs at that point if we would have did that. We probably would be at 30,000 right now if we would have done the live stream sooner. But, it's a process. Now we know, what needs to be done, and I'm never going to quit. I'm going to be doing this forever. So until I'm not breathing no more. So. Skip. You went to like the video and saw 5 dislikes? Oh, maybe. I ain't worried about it. I'm good, man. You know what I mean? Like someone, if you had someone that wants to create 20 fake profiles and, and do that, but then I get $230 in donations in an hour and a half stream, is that really going to affect me? No. You know what I mean? One troll compared to 200 or 300 people that are great, Right, exactly. You know what I mean? You can't come at me, you know what I mean, like with facts or, you know what I mean? Everyone has an opinion, but, if you're going to try to troll me, I'm probably going to know just as much about their team, if not more. So, I mean, it's kind of like a losing battle. This is a special channel. And like I said, you're not going to have too many of these out on YouTube, and that's why we're so original. You know what I mean? And we got the best fan base, period. Oh, they switched the game. They switched the game on me. So I don't know if I need to end the stream now and then go to a new stream, but they ended the Chiefs stream. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream, and then I'll start a new one just for the title's sake. So, and then I'll start it up. So if you guys want to hop in when I go for Rams, that's totally fine. Obviously, Chiefs fans, I'm sorry that they did this, but now it's the Cowboys and the Rams. So I'm going to end the stream. Thank you so much, Zachary Adams, Gary Cole, everyone with the donations. I don't have a choice because they switched the game on me. I'm going to end this stream, and I'll be back in probably 5 minutes. Well, talk sports like us, Northwest Sports Fanatics, and I'm out.